Welcome back to Great Day St. Louis. It is time now for Money Matters Monday. And as unemployment continues to climb, a lot of you are wondering about your retirement. The uncertainty is tough to deal with. Have you had to dip into that retirement nest egg just to make ends meet? Bart Humphrey joins us now from the Circle of Advisors. And Bart, let me put myself in the place of all of our viewers right now and ask the obvious question. Economically, times are difficult right now. The 401ks have taken a hit. Unemployment is up. Some people are being furloughed. Some people are being laid off. What words of wisdom can you offer us, especially for those people that maybe have had to dip into that nest egg kitty just a little bit?
Well, I always would advise people to really think it through because there can be consequences to our actions if you understand that. And when you get into a 401k, you have tax issues, sometimes penalties, but it just depends on the situation. So we would really caution people to make sure they think it through what they're doing and how it will affect them. But Matt, these are unprecedented times. And with that, we have opportunities as well. Not just opportunities investing, but for those viewers out there that have been furloughed or have lost their jobs, God forbid, but things like that do happen. They have an opportunity to perhaps roll over their 401ks. If they need a partial distribution to make ends meet, that can be done as well. But again, you want to really think these things through to see what kind of impact, because, retirement's still going to happen one day and you still need that money for then, but we need to eat today too as well. So we just advise people to really think through the process, and perhaps consultation might be wise.
Wise would be putting it mildly, Bart. I am a guy, I consider myself to be fairly well read. I try to make informed decisions, but boy, these are waters that are probably a little too deep for me. And we're talking about decisions that you really only get to make once. If you start to dabble and nibble away from your retirement, that's a genie that can be very difficult to put back into the bottle. So hands down, I think it's smart to talk to an expert. You have to think about this holistically, don't you?
You really do, Matt. We have seen, as I think I mentioned to you once before, we've seen now 3 of the worst crashes in our nation's history. And this one, even though the stock market's up, jobs haven't come back. And without jobs, let's face it, that's what affects the common man. You have to have an income. And, can your 401k, can your retirement, can it survive a recovery? Maybe it's survived the crash, but can it survive the recovery? I mean, it's just all these things, they play a big part. And if you sit down with people like ourselves, we'll help walk you through it. We'll, probably most importantly, we'll listen to what your particular situation is, your particular needs, your goals, and we'll try to do a stress test to see if it can handle what you're wanting it to do.
And I know everybody at the Circle of Advisors are big proponents of financial education. You're constantly offering classes and seminars, and I think you've got some additional information that might help people on your website too. Isn't that right?
If you go to circleofadvisors.com, securusnow.com, those are going to get you to our website. And you're going to find information there. Most importantly, I would advise somebody to call and speak to us. It's not going to cost you a dime to talk. It's not going to cost you a dime to just check things out, to get some sound advice and have somebody to speak to. Sometimes speaking through the process can remove a lot of fear. And that's what's going on today in our society. It's fear everywhere you turn. And those aren't good times. We need to have calm.
Yeah, no one wants to make a decision from a position of fear, that's for sure. Bart, thank you so much, as always, for the time. Hey, if you'd like to get in touch with a Securus advisor for a free consultation, you can call them 636-720-1900 or 800-720-4252. And right now, available on their website, make sure you download the 401k Survival Kit, a great resource, and it's available to you, no strings attached, at circleofadvisors.com.